Hi everyone, this is Kelly from Moon Pie Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for singles and couples for the week of May 28th through June 3rd. This is for the earth signs. This is for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. I will start with the singles and then I will move on to the couples, okay? So again, this is for the earth signs for the week of May 28th through June 3rd. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, starting with the Nine of Cups. I'm actually going to put them like this so I can see them. The Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. And the overall theme for the week is the moon. So for singles, this is for those of you who do not have anyone in your life at this time. There's some auspicious activity. You will be, with this moon card, some things coming to light this week for you. You have wishes, you have a hope, but I feel like some of you may have someone on your mind, or just hoping and wishing for love. The Three of Cups sitting over the moon tells me that there is some type of an activity or maybe a social activity that you may be invited to this week or the week coming up. It's interesting that you have two threes here. I feel like there's going to be some communication. I'm not seeing anyone in particular, although with the moon card, this is a Pisces card, so this could have something to do with a Pisces person who could be relevant in your life this week. It's really not saying male or female, but this person's a little bit mysterious, so you could be dealing with a water sign. Um, Let me see. But I feel like you're going to meet them at some type of a function this week, or there's plans for some type of a social activity and a lot of communication. This person, I feel like with this Nine of Cups activity here, this person wants to get close to you and you to them. There's a bit of exposure, so they may, if you meet them this week or meet someone at some type of a social event, they may have this energy where they come across to you that they're interested in hooking up in some way, and also with the Three of Wands. But they could have, I don't feel like this is any kind of a commitment relationship kind of a situation. I feel like this is more, a dating thing, or you will be meeting someone and there'll be a lot of communication. There'll be communication about hooking up or some type of passionate energy between the two of you. Now, the Eight of Pentacles here towards the end of the week or at some point is truly talking about, I don't know, I don't feel like I really, it's like I feel like you want to, but at the same time, you're kind of maybe denying it a little bit. Like they could be, maybe it's for you, you just want to have a night with them, but maybe they start to offer more, maybe love. So I feel like, or they will do this in such a way that you may not even realize that's what they're doing. But something will be revealed to you in regard to someone's interest in you. This person is very reflective. They're very, it's like they're not super forthright with their feelings or emotions yet. But towards you, they could be more so than normal. And I don't feel like you're going to pick up on that. I feel like or you do wind up hooking up with someone and then they offer something more. Maybe they tell you that they love you or something very intimate and affectionate, more along the lines of emotion. And but you're just like, you may not be feeling it. Now with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like you would be content with just hooking up with them at some point. Like you just, I mean, this is for the week, but it could happen at any time during the month. I feel like you'll be content with, just having them around. I don't feel like you may have someone else in your mind or something else going on in your mind or within you. You're looking for love, you're looking to make a connection with someone, and I see the opportunity happening, but I don't feel like you're looking for um, with this person right away. I don't see you saying, "Okay, let's get into a relationship now that we just had sex." Like, I feel like that will be their energy. Like they'll get attached very quickly, but I don't see you doing that. With this 8 of Pentacles standing out, I just feel like, they'll be expressing to you, you know, after being together that maybe they've always had an interest in you, or maybe there's always been something more than, it's just sex, and you may not. This could be someone that you know. This could be like a friend that just all of a sudden just begins to reveal something to you. Reveal their emotions or their feelings. It doesn't have to be a Pisces. It can be a water sign for sure. But you're not sure how you feel about them on that level. You might just prefer to, just have maybe a friends with benefits kind of a situation. That could be your interest right at this time. It doesn't mean it won't be that way later, but I feel like for this week, if someone shows interest and wants to be with you physically, they're going to perhaps want more, and or at least they'll express that to a deeper level. And the 7 of Pentacles, you already know what you want. You've already assessed where you are in your life, and you kind of have your priorities together in line with what you want. And I just see you kind of being like, it was cool, but you don't want to be tied to at least this person or anyone just right at this time. Maybe in the future you will, but not just yet with this person. Okay, so that was for the singles. Now let me shuffle again, and then we'll see what's going on for the couples. Okay. Couples, either you're dealing with another earth sign. The King of Pentacles can also be, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or that's your energy. I don't usually like to shuffle these cards this way because I don't like when they bend. Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles, you have Justice. Sorry if you can't see these. 5 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. The Fool. And the Knight of Wands. Well, earth signs. Hold on a minute. Now, as I usually do, I'm going to pull cards for the other person and how they're feeling and what's going on with them. Okay, so there's another person that you're dealing with in your life who is, I'm seeing you have an attachment, or someone, actually, this is in the position of them, and they have a very strong sexual attachment to you. okay, or some type of very, like they aren't letting you go. They don't want to let you go. Maybe they can't. But they view you as being someone, their energy is very warm, and they're very loving. They want to, it's a very sexual thing, warm sexual play, or a warm sexual relationship coming together. And this is really their energy. So when I say couples, I'm talking about those of you who are in a relationship with someone, or you're dating someone. Um, there's just someone else. There's another person that you're dealing with. Okay. So whoever this person is, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you could have a Leo. Some of you could have another earth sign. Um, or an Aries. Okay? Doesn't have to be those signs. They you could have someone that's none of those signs. Excuse me, and they have it in their, chart somewhere. But either way, there's a very strong sexual warm connection with this person, and this is how they just want to get down with you all the time, or they're maybe a little obsessed or possessive over you in some way. So, and also you have the Knight of Wands here. So they could be, this energy is a bit immature. It's not something that's very, it's not like a very mature, committed kind of a relationship. Even if you're in a commitment, there's an extreme amount of passionate, fiery energy. So some of you could be dealing with, you could have a partner who's very much sexually addicted to you, or just very sexually oriented. Or is that the word? This person has just got a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of energy, and they are, they want to get it on like all the time. Riding that horse, they have a lot of fiery energy. At the beginning of the week, as I said, there's this King of Pentacles energy. So, if this could be you, where you are all about exposing yourself this week with this person. Um, this king here could be you. You see how he's just got nothing on under that. He's ready to go. And so you might be just as dominant sexually as they are, and I don't feel like you might be a little bit intimidating this week with them. You just have all this fiery sexual energy, or this could be a person that you're dealing with that I was explaining here. But this particular area here is usually about the other person, and this I feel like is you. You are really exposing yourself. Maybe really, I don't know what you've been doing. Maybe you're getting yourself in a place where you're open, you're ready, let's go. You're taking charge this week of some type of a sexual, passionate relationship in some way. And then you also have beautiful little fairy justice card. So you're just trying to balance things out, in your mind in this relationship. I feel like I mean, you're good at that. You're an earth sign. So you've got your emotions in check, you've got your physical self in check, you have your thoughts in check. So you're staying balanced. You're not trying to, because I feel like this person is just, it's not that they're not balanced, but like they're very laser focus on a sexual relationship, and maybe you're also enjoying that, but at the same time you're keeping them at bay a little bit this week. Now the Five of Swords, of course, because they're aggressive. They have very aggressive energy. So you're trying to maybe keep them at bay a little bit, or trying maybe to keep yourself at bay, right? Trying to keep yourself, you're exposing yourself, but then you're like, okay, slow it down a little bit. This Five of Swords is very possessive energy. Sorry for the blur. Now you have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're quite happy with yourself and all the attention that you're getting. you'll be feeling pretty much on top of the world. There's a lot of, I feel whatever you're doing to balance this person out or balance this relationship or this situation, you're doing a good job. I feel like this person is very sexually strong, and I don't feel like you're really intimidated by them or anything like that, but I feel like you are managing to um, keep the pace, set the pace with them, keep them balanced, keep yourself balanced, have stability with this Justice card and the Ten of Pentacles, because they are, you know, quite possessive over you, at least this week, in a sexual way. And then you have the Fool card. So, you're not being too cautious, really. I mean, you're having fun with your partner, or you will be having fun with this person. Yeah, I just feel like you're a little bit more reserved. You won't be super, super reserved, like you're not just shutting them down. For you to expose yourself in a way, you are, you don't mind doing that with your partner. It's just that you kind of just like to take it a little bit slower um, with them, because you don't want things to burn out too quick. But at the same time, maybe towards the end of the week, you'll get what you need and then take off. That might be the energy of what's going on with you. Like it's just fun. You've had fun. You're having fun with them. But I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who is very, like I said, possessive of you. They they're they're obsessed, or they have some kind of an addiction, or they're extremely sexually attracted to you, and they're also very, sexual themselves. So this person that you're with, I feel like is a really good match for you in that area. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing love. I'm seeing a lot of passionate energy here. This is a very passionate week for you. Absolutely. I'm trying to see if I'm getting anything else. Yeah, I'm not feeling like no one's professing their love. And no one's coming forth and saying there's no offers of marriage or anything like that or commitment. It's just a very passionate week, passionate energy, sexual energy. And I think that this person is like really can't leave you alone. And I think you know that. And please don't comment that I know I can't get rid of this person. I can't stand them. This is for couples. Okay, so if this is if you're listening to this and you're not with this person, then this reading's not for you. Okay, this is for people who have someone that they're dealing with, that they want to be dealing with. But if you are kind of with someone, that still counts. So if this is someone that you're really just trying to keep at bay because they're so obsessed with you, then that's fine. Then this reading will be for you. Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like it's positive. I don't feel like I don't feel like they're out of their minds or anything like that, because you have the Sun card. I feel like it's a very strong attraction, very strong sexual attraction. This person's really digging you hard. But I feel like it's very positive. It's not like creeper status or anything like that. And maybe you feel a little creeped out by it, but they might not be coming off super, super hard, but there's exposure with these two cards. There's exposure. Things are being exposed. You're exposing yourself to them, and they're coming off as being like they want it. But I also feel there's an element of tease here for you earth signs, because you're exposing yourself, but then you're keeping things in balance. Exposing yourself, you're exposing yourself in some way is causing this person to want to become more obsessed with you. And then you're keeping them at bay. So it's like you can't really win. You want to share with them, but they're just like crazy about you. They're like wild. This is wild energy right here, very much. Okay, Earth signs. So that was your reading for the week. I have a quick little announcement that I've put on my, why isn't this doing this? That I've put on my uh, 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 monthly readings, and I just want to share with you really quick. And this will probably be the only week that I'll do this. I have a friend. She has a Facebook page called MS and Mental Health Awareness. If you go ahead over and like her page, she's trying to have this man go on a date with her. He's from a TV show called Practical Jokers, Impractical Jokers, something like that. And she's trying to get 100,000 likes on Facebook, and so that he'll go on a date with her, but also to raise awareness for MS and mental health. So if you want to earn some karma points, or if you're just interested in helping out, please go over if you have a Facebook page and give it a quick like. I would truly appreciate that. And have a great week. I will see you guys next week. Okay, take care. Bye.